It's almost that time again.
Back to school, to prove to Dad that I'm not a fool.
But before the school bell rings, you gotta do your homework to send them back in the hottest trends and styles for back-to-school fashions. Plus, equip them with the coolest high-tech gadget to keep them on task. And to fuel the brain, you have to fuel their bodies. We'll show you how much or how little they might need in their school lunch. Great Day starts now.
Let's start the bidding with bologna, out white, bologna, out white. Now cookies, any kind of cookies. Oatmeal cookies from the gentleman. How about pudding cup? Who's got a pudding cup? Pudding cup. Can I get a Halloween candy? Trick-or-treat Halloween candy. Full stash of Halloween candy. Go once, twice, sold. The lady up front with the pony.
So ensure your child isn't auctioning off their lunch. Fill it full of the stuff they think is good and you know is good for them. Children who eat well are more active, healthier, and do better in school. To show us some all-natural and healthy ideas for lunch, welcome Lisa Pounds with Green Plate Kids. Hi.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. There are so many things on the grocery store shelves right now that make it convenient to pack a lunch. In fact, it's already packed for you. You just throw it in the lunch. Doesn't necessarily mean it is the healthiest for the kids.
Absolutely, absolutely. Green Plate Kids, we offer healthy and convenient meal options for the busy families and offer home delivery and are also contracting with several private schools in the Houston area. So we are packaging foods that are ready to go in children's lunches.
And you figure out for us, like what's nutrient dense, the calories, all that type of thing.
Absolutely. We take all the thought process. We have a registered dietitian, licensed dietitian who's helped us with our menu, and so every single item is very carefully thought through.
Yeah. All right, let's talk through some of these lunches here.
Sure. So, so we started off, we have 3 different age groups. This is the preschool area, and so what we did was a healthy mac and cheese, and this is with a multi-grain pasta, pureed butternut squash, and a cheddar cheese.
A real cheese.
Right. Real natural cheese. And then we serve it with a fruit cup. And so we want to say that you can send lunches to school that are hot, and you can do it in an insulated cooler very easily, and it will stay hot.
Yeah, these thermoses are a lot better than the ones we had when we grew up. Remember, you would get out your drink or get out your soup, and all of a sudden you shake it, and you realize you hear glass moving around in it. You go, uh-oh, right, well, not anymore.
Absolutely. And so we also want to highlight drinks as well, and really want to emphasize water and milk should be the primary focus of the drinks, or a 4-ounce juice box, 100% juice.
Okay.
So that is a small container.
Right,
And then as a snack could be, we just made a simple ants on a log. It's a banana with peanut butter and cranberries or raisins.
Yeah, and sometimes if you make the food fun, then kids are more likely to eat it.
Absolutely, and so we really want to emphasize making each meal, emphasizing different kinds of types of food for each meal throughout the day.
Yeah, like calling broccoli, they're little trees. Eat the tree. Be a dinosaur and eat the tree. Okay, but it works.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on.
And so for elementary school children, what we did was a pizza lunch kit, and so they can actually assemble it themselves. And if it can be served hot or cold, and we do a marinara. It's a whole wheat grain crust, and a marinara sauce pureed with spinach and butternut squash, and then a little bit of sprinkle on the cheese.
Yeah.
And so the kids have fun really making their kit themselves. And then we serve it with a fruit cup, and then for a snack we're doing a non-fat Greek yogurt with a pureed fruit, and then a sprinkling of the granola.
Yeah, and again, a lot of these foods are nutrient dense, great for the body to stay strong, the brain to work effectively.
Absolutely, and really getting a combination of your carbohydrates, your protein, and your fat in every single meal.
So you don't eat your breakfast or lunch and then crash.
Exactly, exactly.
Okay. Moving on down here.
So moving on to the middle school or high school kids, we're doing a little bit of a larger portion, and this is really appropriate for, the same as an adult-sized portion. We're doing a multi-grain pasta with a turkey meatball, and the turkey meatball is combined with spinach and carrots and onions, and with our marinara, which has the vegetables pureed as well. And then as a snack, we're doing cut-up veggie sticks with a hummus.
Yeah. And the cool thing about this is if you start kids off eating well,
Absolutely.
they have more of a chance of eating well as adults.
Absolutely.
Good eating habits
So
starting
introducing early and often, and just trying to incorporate that as early as possible.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Our audience members are getting coupons for Green Plate Kids. And for even more tips and ideas for your child's lunches, we have a tip sheet that Lisa created It offers serving sizes and easy guidelines. And for our viewers at home, you can also get coupons. Just go to our website, greatdayhouston.com. We posted a question on our Facebook page asking what your favorite school lunch was growing up. We got a lot of responses. Pizza Day seemed to be the favorite. Okay, remember Pizza Day? But PB&J and Fried Fish Friday were close behind. To those of you that responded, thank you very much. And one of you is getting a prize. We put your names in a hat, or actually not in a hat, in a lunchbox here. And the winner is Michelle Garcia, and you're getting a Dolphin Tail swim fin. This is kind of a cool little gadget here. And when we call you, we'll tell you what it does. Okay, so it pays to be our Facebook fan. Fueling the brain is one thing, but to ensure optimum performance,